This week, work continues on my abandoned home from 1888 in historic Petersburg, Virginia, a city with over 2,900 blighted and vacant structures according to the 2020 United States Census. This week, a lot of work was done on the house as I was able to work over the Labor Day weekend. As you see, the dumpster is completely filled here on Willcox Street. If you remember, the interior of the house was remodeled in the 1950s, 1970s, around that era. So this room was covered in wood paneling, but I was able to remove all the wood paneling to expose the original horsehair plaster. The plaster's in very good condition, so I am going to preserve this historical feature in the home. The floors are also in terrific shape in this room, so I will be able to preserve those as well. If you remember the other parlor, it was still filled with furniture. This house, remember, was completely abandoned. It still had the furniture in this room, as well as some unique features that I was able to save. But after removing all the furniture, I was left with an empty room. But the piano was still there. It was a very heavy piano, but I was able to give it away this week. And after removing all the paneling and the carpeting, I was left with the original horse-haired plaster in this room, but it was covered with a lot of green wallpaper, which I will be removing during the restoration process here on Willcox Street. If we go into the front foyer, or the front hallway, I removed the paneling here, and I was left with really nice plaster in this room as well. So I will be preserving the plaster in the front hallway as well. And if we move upstairs, you may remember this bedroom upstairs was probably one of the worst rooms in the entire house. It took me about a week's worth of time after work coming out here just to empty this room and bag all the contents of this room. But after removing the paneling and the trash, this room is probably in the best shape out of all the rooms in this house. So it went from being the worst room in the house to one of the best rooms in the house. And if you remember the old upstairs hallway, which led into the other bedroom, which was in fairly good shape. After removing the paneling, I was left with another pink room. For some reason, I thought this bedroom was going to be in the best shape, but the plaster needs quite a bit of work. And the upstairs bathroom, after emptying it out, I was left with another pink room in the house. So hopefully I'll be able to salvage a little bit of this room. If you remember the piano, it was given away and it was extremely heavy. It took about 5 of us to remove it from this house. So I'm glad to have gotten that out of this house. And guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Next week I'm hoping to start working on these fences as well as the green trim on this house. And again, I want to thank my star supporters. Your support not only motivates me, but it also helps me financially. I'd also like to thank Meta. Meta's support has helped me tremendously. And again, thank you viewers for watching, and have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.